forget. I touched it.
All right, so I'm here today to tell you a little bit more about the difference between walking and running. So this recent study that you can read about examined the biomechanics of walking versus running, because the big question is why our knees don't hurt when we run, even though everybody tells you that over a lifetime of running you're going to get knee trouble. But study after study has been unable to confirm that. So a recent study looking at the biomechanics uncovered the reason why, and that is, although you take less force and less pounding with walking, you walk approximately twice as many steps with walking as you do with running. So let me explain this to you. First, watch me run, and I'm going to run from here, you can see I'm on a busy street in Hartford, to this red car. And let's count how many steps I take. All right, so watch me. Here I go. 14 steps. So now I'm going to walk back. 22 steps. So over the course of a lifetime, although the pounding is less with walking, the number of steps you take is approximately double that of running. And so the forces equal out. So at the end of the day, when people tell you, don't run because it's bad for your knees, what they're ignoring is that the pounding over the course of a lifetime is no greater than walking. So in answering the question, should I walk rather than run because it'll save my knees, the answer is a resounding no. However, two other things to take into mind. If you are interested in caloric burn, remember walking is much more efficient, or running is much more efficient. So you're going to burn more calories in the same duration of running than you do walking, whether it be mileage or time. So if overall you're looking for caloric burn and weight loss, running is actually probably better. Second, a study of over 11,000 women in the Australian Women's Health Longitudinal Study found that over the lifetime with respect to cardiovascular risk, there's probably no difference between walking and running, moderate versus vigorous intensity exercise, except for the people who perform the most vigorous intensity of exercise, the marathon runners. They have a slightly beneficial effect on cardiovascular risk. So now let's go back to our category, walking versus running. For the knees, approximately the same. For cardiovascular risk, approximately the same, again, unless you're an uber marathon runner. But for weight maintenance and even weight loss, well, at the end of the day, unless you've got a lot of time, running is probably the more efficient option. So, this debate remains about equivocal.